your fault. Sound familiar? Listen, false gospels create doubt. Some denominations have motivated Christian people by shame and guilt. And the people now have grown up to be adults and they're still struggling with it. They will stand before God and answer for that. It's joy quenching. Doubt stems from bad theology. Churches who think theology don't matter and doctrine is unimportant. It is the foundation of which the joy in our life and the confidence that Christ died to give us come. The Christian faith is unique because I don't base my doctrines, I don't base my beliefs merely on feelings. We base it on fact. Our faith is not some superstitious guy who climbed up a mountain one day and some angel showed up with some plates or some vision and he comes down and says, I got the answer and I wrote it in a book. No. Our faith is based off facts, and these facts have consequences and implications that is true. These facts are true whether we like them or not, whether we believe them or not. And so if you look at the text today, you'll see these words like, we know. We know the facts. We believe the truth. And then as we'll see this week and next week, so we must consider. What do we consider? What do we use to consider things? Our minds. Is my assurance, is your confidence rooted in facts or is it rooted in feelings? Is it rooting on, you're depending on somebody to create this feeling? Then you have to constantly chase this feeling, or is it rooted on something that is a facts? Does freedom in Christ characterize your life? That's what we want to ask. And so, look at your notes today. I want us to see 3 freedom-giving, sin-defeating gospel realities. Say that 6 times. It's freedom-giving. It's sin-defeating. I like when you can take 2 words and put hyphens in them. This little secret to your pastor. I'm one of those little word nerds. I like to study words, and you're welcome. That's what pastors should do. But this argument here in Romans 6, from verse 5, is an if-then argument. He's making an argument with the conclusion that he wants you to understand and believe and then apply into your life. If this is true, and if this is true, then this is the implication for our life. First, freedom-giving, sin-defeating reality is the first if. We see it in verse 5.